Hey everyone, welcome back to the AWESMR Pop channel. Today we're gonna make princess strip cakes. We're turning simple cakes into beautiful chocolate dresses. I know the event already passed, but watch out, Met Gala. These princesses are bringing the fire today. Not only are these cakes delicious, you can also put on a performance for friends and family with the chocolate drip. In order to make these cakes, you will need a box of your favorite yellow cake mix. You'll also need 3 eggs to make the cake. You'll need a cup of water and half a cup of vegetable oil. By the way, these ingredients are just for the cake and might be different if you're using a different box, but I'll tell you what else you'll need later. So let's start by putting the cake mix into a bowl. Let's also crack in the eggs. Add the water and the oil. Then use a whisk to mix everything up. Once you get your yellow cake batter, you can stop mixing. Now, in order to make the dress design, you will need a small bowl like this, and make sure it's a bowl you can put in the oven. Before pouring the batter, spray the bowl with some cooking oil. Don't fill it all the way to the top. Leave a little bit of room, and the instructions are different for each cake mix, so just follow whatever it says on your box. Once you bake your cake and cool it, use a knife to slice the top. You want to make that area flat. Now let's flip this bowl upside down and put the cake onto a cutting board. Beautiful. Went ahead and made another one. Here's a closer look at our dress cake. So I know it might be hard to find the exact bowl I used, or you might want to just use whatever you have at home. As long as it looks something like this, you're good. Now this next part, you will need some princess toy figures, or whatever figure you want to put in the cake. Make sure you clean them, and then stick your princess on top. We're going to use Belle. And for the other cake, we'll use Elsa. Alright, now let's make the chocolate drip for our cake. You will need 18 ounces of white chocolate melts. Do 30-second intervals in the microwave until you have your melted chocolate. Then use a spatula to mix it up. Now add 3 ounces of warm water. And then mix again. In the beginning, your chocolate will seize up a bit, but keep on mixing and it'll smooth out in the end. So yeah, it'll be a little difficult to mix at first, but don't worry, that's normal. Just keep on mixing and you'll be fine. Perfect. Now I'm going to separate the chocolate into 4 cups. And I'm going to add red food coloring into 1. Mix with the whisk. Let's also make a yellow chocolate. Let's make a green chocolate. And a blue chocolate. Perfect. By the way, you can make whatever colors you want. I'm just choosing these 4. Alright, now grab a large cake cutter. Just make sure it's not bigger than the top part of the cake. Then once that's secured, pour in the melted chocolate. I'll start by adding some red. Now some yellow. Let's add green. Some blue. And just keep doing that until you fill your cutter. Alright, before you let your chocolate drip down the cake, check the temperature. The best temperature is anywhere from 88 to 90 degrees Fahrenheit, so if you're anywhere around those numbers, you're good. And you can let your chocolate fall. Oh, but before you let your chocolate drip, use a toothpick or skewer to move the chocolate around a bit. This will create a nice design. I feel like a barista. Alright, let's turn this plain dress into a colorful one. Woo! Look at that! That's pretty awesome, right? Once your cake is covered with chocolate, you can push in your figure a little more. And look at that! Here's a closer look at Belle's new dress. It's a rainbow-colored one. And look at the chocolate drip on the bottom. Pretty awesome! Okay, now for this one, we're gonna keep it simple. Just pour in a bunch of white chocolate. And then we're gonna cover the top with rainbow sprinkles. Alright, now it's time to give Elsa an upgrade. Oh my gosh, that is super cool. I love these drip cakes. Alright, let's push in the figure. This was a simple one, but wow, the chocolate drip looked really cool, don't you think? Which cake did you like better? Alright, now let's slice these cakes up and see how they look on the inside. Here's how our slice of cake looks. Kind of looks like an apple slice. That is delicious. That thin layer of chocolate makes a huge difference. The cake is moist and sweet. It's incredible. Can't go wrong with store-bought cake mix. Now let's slice this one. Alright, time to give this one a taste test. Ooh, I would recommend adding some sprinkles. And not just for the visual effect, the crunchy texture is nice too. Overall, this was a success and a lot of fun to make. Give this a try. AWESMR Pop fans! Thank you so much for watching. We can't do this without you. If you're new to the channel and became a fan, click that subscribe button for more awesome stuff. And if you want to be the first person to watch our next video, hit that notification bell to have a chance. See ya!